What's going on, guys? Antrod here, and welcome back to the episode of Antrod. Today we're going to be reacting to a remix to a song by Oliver Anthony by Dax. Wait. Today we're going to be reacting to the remixed version of Men North of Richmond by Dax. Meaning the remixed... Listen, I'm not wording it right, okay? I'm not wording it right. Dax remixed Men North of Richmond, which is a song by Oliver Anthony, and we're going to be checking out Dax's remixed version. Give me more coffee. Merch below. I don't want to hold you guys up for too long, so we'll go ahead and get right into it. But before we do, I got two quick things for you. First of which was the merch, which I kind of already shouted out. But I'm monetized now. That means I can now connect my Spreadshirt website directly. What's my chair doing? This is why I can't sit crisscross applesauce, because I have to make sure my chair stays stable. Now that I'm monetized, you can go into the description below, or you can go to the bottom of the video. There's a little scroll bar that has all my merch. Check out some of the merch if you want to get some for yourself. If you don't, that's totally cool. But we got this shirt down there. We have the coffee cup I just used. We got hoodies. That teddy bear that's sitting on my bed. That could be yours. Every design, I try to make sure I get a teddy bear with the design on the shirt, so you can collect them all eventually, if that's your forte, of course. I don't think anyone wants to have the same 32 bears, you know? If I could sell the shirts like that, I definitely would, but you gotta get the whole bear. Sorry. But anyways, merch in the little scroll bar or in the description. The last thing, I'm an affiliate for Suavecito. What that means is I have an affiliate link and discount code to a fantastic product known as Suavecito. Suavecito is a hair product company that specializes in men and women's grooming products. They got shaving cream, shampoos, conditioners, body soap, pomades, you name it. And you can buy all that in the description below at my affiliate link and use my discount code to get 25% off your entire purchase. It smells good, it makes you look good, and while you're using it, your hair will feel fantastic. Or your face if you're shaving, or anything really. All their products are fantastic. Even their candle is really good. They sent me a candle and it smells good. I put it... You just check it out in the description below. Look good, smell good, and feel good using only one product. Now, let's get into today's reaction. Dax and his remix to the song Men North of Richmond by Oliver Anthony. I think I worded that right. I hope I did. Alright, let's go. United we stand, divided we fall. He said that, and Dax said that in one of his songs. He actually, I mean, it's a common saying, united we stand, divided we fall, but it's also... He said that in one of his songs. I didn't react to it because I wasn't doing reactions at the time, but it was like his opening line in Propaganda, which is a really, really, really good song.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to.
What is that? Why do we have that on? Hold on a minute.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true. But it is, oh it is, living in the new world with an whole soul. The rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
This world has changed and I had to accept it. They ask my political views while I search for their hidden agendas.
Opening line. This world is changing and I have to accept it. They ask me what my political views are while I search for their hidden agendas. Why are you asking me my political views? What are you going to use with that information?
I don't got an answer. I try to remember the devil divides. Pressure appears from our peers. Those arguments waste our time while helping to push their lies. So fuck political views. I got common sense.
Fork. Political views. I got common sense. I mean, honestly, isn't that what the political views and political correct are supposed to be? It's supposed to be common knowledge. It's supposed to be common sense. Like, some of the stuff going on right now, people are arguing against it because it's not common knowledge. You know what I mean? It's not, like, it should be common sense A, B, C, and D right now. But instead, it's like, no, common sense should be E, B, F, and A. Like, what? Huh? What?
I know God made man, and the sun sets on a life where we focus on things that we cannot control.
Right.
And accumulate so much regret. By the time we decide to live, we're practically already dead. So I go to sleep with the thoughts of 45 years living in debt. 45 years can't pay rent. 45 years just for a pension. I'm too old to enjoy and go spend. 45 years working and slaving for rich men with no time for my family and friends. Then I'll wake up and pray that it ends.
Living in the new world.
Bad word.
Wow. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I'm guessing Dax must be 45 years old. He doesn't look 45 at all. Man looks like he's in his 30s. So, Dax, you're looking good, bro, for your age. But also, like, 45 years busting my ass, 45 years grinding, 45 years all these things while the rich men get richer, and I can't even spend time with my family and my friends because I have to constantly work for these people. And I do all that, I do it on repeat, and I go to sleep and wake up praying I don't have to do it anymore. And the simple, that's, you just... Wow.
With an whole soul. The rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Descendants of Adam and Eve, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They're taking God out the schools. Our kids don't know what to believe. From 6 to 18, the curriculum fails, and Gen Z gets taught by their phones with forced feeds that get sponsored and paid by companies. That's how they attack us. It starts with the youth. If you lie enough, you'll convince anybody the lie's the truth. So telling these kids they can choose their own gender at ages they can't even tie their own shoes.
Oh, say it again, Dax. Oh, say that again, Dax. Oh, boy. Yo, I was homeschooled. I won't ever put my kids in school. I won't. I'll homeschool my. If I ever get kids, I'm gonna homeschool them because I'm not gonna put them into the system. Like, I'm not gonna put them into that system. Obviously, they're born, so they're automatically born into the system. But I'm not gonna put them into that system. Wow. Oof. Oh, man. We have some stuff to talk about, but I can't talk about it on this platform. Because my videos will get shut down, man. They tried to already. Yeah. In case y'all don't know, whenever I mentioned that, I was working towards getting my monetization in my subscriber count. My subscriber count was growing steadily. I was reacting to, like, Tom McDonald, to Samson, so on and so forth. And my subscriber count was going up and up and up. My viewings were the highest they ever were. And my monetization was like 1,000 away from being monetized. And then suddenly, my views stopped. And my monetization amount plummeted. On my phone, it said I had over, like, 5,000 hours of watch time. But on my computer, I only had 900, which doesn't even make any sense for the amount of videos I have that are not reactions that are equal to at least 1,000 hours of watch time. 990. It was like some crazy, stupid, really small number, and I had to work my way all the way back up to 3,000. I want to talk about what he's talking about, but I can't because they'll shut this stuff down. And they can do that to a channel like me because I don't make enough money to make any kind of difference. You know what I mean? Like, if they try to shut down, like, some of these higher-end reaction channels that make them buku amounts of money because of their ads, you know, it would affect their business a lot. But if they shut me down, I don't make them that much. It's like, they can do that. Anyway, point being, yeah. That's all I got to say is Dax is preaching, man. I've been saying what he's been saying for a while now. Like, you eventually, if you affect the kids will lead the next generation. And then that generation will lead the next generation into the same thing. So if you teach a kid that the sky was once purple, right, and they grow up, they're going to teach their kids that the sky was once purple. And then the cycle continues until it's a world where a certain individual wants it, right? And everybody that can tell them differently is gone. You see what I'm saying? Like, that eventually, once you create a lie and you continue it along the river and there's nobody to contradict the lie becomes the truth and there's no one to share it otherwise. And then you can delete the history, you can delete the religion, you can all that stuff because there's nobody around to tell and there's not enough voices to express the truth. You know what I mean? It's terrifying if you think about it. You have to have people who still had that common knowledge and that common sense. Otherwise, by the time the next generations are born, they're not going to have that next. You see what I'm saying? It's confusing to explain, but it's the ripple effect of it's the cycle. You know what I mean? So if you keep continuing with the cycle for a certain amount of time, there's not going to be people to correct the cycle, if that makes sense. Dax is preaching.
Drive or drink is crazy. Common sense isn't common unless it pays me. That's the thought process daily. Look at the content we're creating, lies diluting our brains. I'm done trying to argue online with these people who think that a vote's gonna bring about change. How many presidents does it take to have a life worth living? An actual comfortable wage. No more school shootings. Let's unite these states.
It's a damn shame.
Whoa! Let's unite these states, which just, oh my god, that gave me chills.
What the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an old soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control.
Man. Wow. Just wow. That was wow. Hearing Dax's voice as like a bass underlayer in that last chorus was chilling. That was a really good addition to the track. And Dax, man, every song and every remix I hear of this song it's like Oliver Anthony started this trend, right? And he started off with like the money's tight. I wish that the politicians would focus on that instead of, you see what I'm saying? Like he came in with a small chunk, and then Webby came in and came in with another small chunk, and then Dax came in and made another small chunk. It's almost like everybody is taking this song and putting in their small chunks of information and not repeating. So it's like every time you hear this song, it's another message from another artist, and it's so beautifully well done. The amount of comments in Oliver Anthony's original, and in my reaction as well, the amount of comments that I see about this song it's the same repetition of comments, and that's not it's not a bad thing. What I'm saying is it's the same sort of comments. Like, we need for this to stop. We need to be united again because we're so divided. Every single comment is roughly the same kind of thing, and I honestly comment a lot. Like, I really think that this song might be the song, not Dax's song, but I'm gonna get to that. But I really feel like this song, Oliver Anthony's original song, is bringing people together because people are realizing what's happening, which is so beautiful. Again, I'm not talking bad about anybody, but I have to mention the bigger artists that are doing it, right? So, like, they come in and they put a big amount of stuff into a package, right? Into a package. And we listen to it and we get all of that stuff. It's like, oh my god, information dump, you know? And that's not a bad thing, but what's happening is, like, everybody's in on it and everybody's not in on it. You see what I'm saying? Everybody likes what's in the package. Everybody doesn't like what's in the package. You see what I'm saying? What Oliver Anthony did is he came in and he gave us one small package. Money, which is the most common issue that's happening right now, is the money. And he threw in a little sprinkles of stuff that we can also relate to in there. But not only that, artists now, instead of us getting a big package, right? We got a small package. Oliver Anthony gave us this small package to look at. And it woke people up to realizing, you know, that's a good point. And now other artists are coming in with another small package. Like, you know, I liked Oliver Anthony's package, what that had to say, and what that had to. I wonder what's in this one. So not only is it also you know, showing other artists who are delivering these bits of information, but every artist has a new thing in that package, and it's like, yeah, you know, the money thing, that's a good point. What's in this one? Oh, that's a good point. And then you open up Dax's. What's in this? Oh, that's a good point. Now people are listening. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like, we got their attention with one, and now we're able to get other people's attention with others, and it's waking people up and bringing people, these tracks, Oliver Anthony's original track brought everybody together for sure, and the rest of these tracks are waking people up. Does that make sense? It was like Oliver Anthony's was the, what was that? And now we're able to spread the info. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I'm saying that as it's just a beautiful way to spread the truth in such a different and unique way, because it's not only spreading the truth, it's introducing people to other artists who are spreading the truth. It's such a bringing people, it's a beautiful way of bringing people together. I really think this song, Oliver Anthony's original track, is bringing people together, and I really think these types of songs, Dax, Webby, it's going to bring everybody together. It's already bringing people together. This needed to be said, just like the other two, this like Webby's remix and Oliver Anthony's original. This needed to be said. This was another layer of stuff that needed to be talked about, and it was just sprinkled in just enough to make you go, damn. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't too much. It was just enough, and it made you go, yeah, you got a point. And it was a little bit of a different subject than the original. A little bit of a different subject than Chris Webby's remix. And any remix that's coming, like, I haven't heard the same message twice. You know what I mean? Dax was preaching in this one. Dax was definitely preaching in this one. Dax's music is preaching, you know, and this was good. Well done, Dax. This was really good. Absolutely. Loved it. 100%. We need to go back to being united, man, because we're not right now. And that was something else he said in this song too, was like, how many presidents is it going to take to unite us? It shouldn't be the president who unites us. It should be us that unites us, you know? That was something else he said too, was like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We divide ourselves. Like, I was mentioning that there was a comment that I saw where it's like, you know, oh, well, this person can bring us back together. It's like, dude, we've been doing this to ourselves for years. I mean, we created different religions to divide ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Bible. Look at like we created. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. But like, theoretically, we divided ourselves based off religion. We still divide ourselves based off religion. I'm spiritual. You know, I believe in God. I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious. I don't follow a religion because religion's a man-made thing. We made that. We've been dividing ourselves for years, and it's just gotten to the. I mean, come on. We divided ourselves based off masks or no masks. You know, we divide ourselves based off masks. Or you're so stupid for wearing a mask. You're so stupid for not wearing a mask. We did that to ourselves. We inevitably do it to ourselves. No president is going to bring us back together. We need to bring us back together. Granted, the media also does aid in that as well. The media eggs on that division. You know what I mean? They egg it on to the point that we just freaking divide. But we start the fire. Tell me if I'm wrong. Please, tell me I'm an idiot. I want to hear your opinions on that. I think, like, this song right here and our certain beliefs right now, especially with the current individual that we have in leading the country, I think we're all pretty much on the same page on what needs to happen. You know what I mean? I think we're all on the same boat. And like, I think we're more united in this past couple of years than we ever have been, in my opinion. You know, I could be wrong about that, but that's also because we finally have, like, a common ground. Like, yeah, mistakes were made. The guy we have in our current position is questionable. We need to fix this. Like, until this song was released, we were all in our little bubbles, and now that this song has been released, a lot of us are realizing that, yeah, we are all in the same boat. Yeah, we are, like, we are dealing with this. All of us literally are dealing with the exact same situation. So how the frick do we fix this? And that's this song. Like I said, this is what's uniting us right now, because a lot of us are realizing we're on common ground. and we need to fix it. I can talk about this for hours, because like I was on a vid chat app the other day, and like we started talking about everything going on in the world, and everyone in chat was kind of on the same page. You know, we were kind of all on the same page. It's like, you know, we're starting to slowly but surely get united. That's scaring a lot of people. I won't name who, but it's definitely disturbing a lot of stuff. Insert that clip from Bug's Life.
Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. Did that hurt? Nope. Well, how about this one? Are you kidding? How about this?
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up.
Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life.
It's about keeping those ants in line.
That clip is a perfect depiction of what needs to happen right now. I really, really, really feel that Oliver Anthony's song was that one ant that stood up. And now the rest of us are collecting and realizing it. Anyway, I'm going on a rant. I need to end this reaction. Oliver Anthony's song was a good song to begin with, and this addition to it, because honestly, a lot of these songs to me aren't even remixes. A lot of these songs are additions to the original, and to me, this was a great rendition to the original. Fantastic rendition. I might even be the one to do it, but I would love to see somebody combine Oliver Anthony's, Dax, and like Webby's and all the remixes together, because all of these can be an addition to the song together, and this was a beautiful addition to it. Like I said, this was another beautiful package that we needed to hear. I loved it, man. I loved it. And I hope that this song, I hope I'm right about this song, like bringing people together, and that maybe something will start changing because of it, you know? Not just this song, but all of them, you know? All of them have little bits of information that we need to hear, that we refuse to hear, but are kind of now listening. If this is your first time checking out Dax, give him some love and support in the description below. He's an independent artist. He's fantastic. He knows his stuff. He works hard. You know, he's definitely one of the top 5 independent artists in the world right now. So definitely, give him some love, give him some support, all that kind of stuff. His stuff will be in the description. If this is your first time checking me out as a content creator and a reactor, so on and so forth, check out the channel where I have more videos by Dax. I have more reactions, so on and so forth. I have a lot on the channel that you guys can check out. On top of reacting to music, I also make music, so you can check out my songs on the channel. I've gotten better and better over the years, but I do have a lot of songs that I'm working on, and you can check all those songs out. I'm on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, so on and so forth. You can find all that stuff in the description, or just check the channel. I have an original songs playlist on the channel that you can check out and explore. Thank you so much for being here. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, become a member if you want to. It's only $3 a month, but of course, watching this channel, subscribing, liking, or just watching it in general is support enough. So I do appreciate you being here. I do appreciate you checking out this reaction. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, Antrod out.